Hey, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon or evening, whenever you may be watching this. If you're not watching live, watching later on. Like I said, my channel here on YouTube is a sports talk kind of channel, but I like to expand my horizon, not just be pigeonholed into something. Yes, the sports talk is my niche, but I like to talk about other things. Like I'm going to be doing more videos about Gravity Falls, more videos on political landscape. I have to still. I'm putting down notes and still have to get something properly prepared for my review of the first um, Democratic debate on the Democratic side for the Democrats. Um, so I got some stuff in the works. So hopefully you guys enjoy my other stuff besides my NFL podcast. My WWE podcast is coming back. It's coming back Friday night. Excuse me, on Friday night, 10 p.m. Central. Hopefully I have some great guests. Maybe some of the gang from Main Event Marks uh, that I'm a part of, and also maybe my other musketeers of our three musketeers are talking WWE with Jay. Maybe might join that as well. But anyways, here today I wanted to talk about specifically, as you can see by the title of this video, I want to talk about Girl Meets World, predictions for tonight's episode, and my overall thoughts on the show. I guess I'll start with my overall thoughts on the show. Um, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm kind of glad that Boy Meets World has a spinoff, and within that spinoff, many past characters, obviously past actors and actresses are part of Girl Meets World, whether it's just a quick cameo in an episode or being featured like Sean Hunter character, played by Ryder Strong. That character seems like he's more of a recurring role from the past, which is fine. We got to see Eric Matthews back, um, and others. I kind of want to hope to see the um, the daughter of the Matthews family, um, but I don't know if the actress who played her will would be able to do that. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe in this upcoming Christmas episode or Thanksgiving, some kind of family kind of big episode like that with where they had last year at the end near the end of the first season. Maybe we'll see her. But like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of glad that Disney Channel didn't mess it up, as in like okay, they have Girl Meets World here in 2015, which is the sequel and the spin-off of Boy Meets World, and not keep it to what Boy Meets World was, to its true core. Each and every episode of Boy Meets World, and I should know um, I have the DVDs and watched the reruns to prove it. But each and every episode had its life lessons, had its big moments, touched on subjects that most children's shows won't touch at all. I think that they were able to because at that time, yes, it was still through the Disney company, but it was on ABC. Excuse me, I think it was Disney Channel, but then ABC Family as well for a little bit. But it had more latitude. It was able to, like I said, talk about subjects that most Disney shows or most kids shows won't touch. So, and I think that's because maybe they were able to let it known that they were marketing a different audience. The adults, or not, well, the adults, the preteens, the teens, ones in high school instead of the younger ones. But me, I was young and I was a fan from the start of Boy Meets World when it started all the way to its end of that show. Um, so me being a '90s kid and everything, that was one of my main staples. Along with boy bands, the Power Rangers, Batman, and other things. Um, music, sports, TV. It was just all great in the '90s, and this was one of the staples, in my opinion. That and Full House for TV. But well, Full House, Friends, Seinfeld, Boy Meets World for me for favorite shows that I can remember off the top of my head. So for Boy Meets World to become Girl Meets World, and how Girl Meets World has progressed so far in 2 seasons. I know they'll probably get picked up for a third. I don't know how many seasons they'll be able to do. I mean, this is a different landscape, a different Disney Channel, a different thing where most of their shows only last 3 seasons, maybe 5 seasons at the most, and then they go their separate ways. With the fact that um, the actors and actresses that play the main roles are still really young, meaning that they could still do many, many seasons. Hopefully, I mean, heck, Boy Meets World. We want to talk about something else that was unprecedented for a kids show. Boy Meets World, I believe, went 9 seasons, 9 or 10 seasons. So for a Disney show, well, especially if you put Boy Meets World here now, a Disney show went much farther than any other would. Because I know they just finished Dog with a Blog. That went, I think, 2 to 3 seasons. They finished Jessie, Disney show. That went that, even though they are having a spin-off already of that show, at least with the kids and those characters, on a new show called Bunked that's going to be returning next month on Disney Channel. But specifically on Girl Meets World, with the spin-off of Boy Meets World, that's one thing I was worried about, if they would be able to still keep that comic core of what Boy Meets World was. And that's the life lessons, the special moments, those kind of things. And it seems like they still are with that. And it still is Corey Matthews. Corey Matthews, that character, being the one still giving those lessons, and not only in a different way as a teacher to his daughter and her friends, and in other ways. And you can tell that if you've seen the show, and hopefully you have, that Riley, is just like him in that way. And especially during this 3-part weekend series, Girl Meets Texas, you can really tell that she's a chip off her old block, as dealing with her parents, father Corey and Topanga Matthews. So, and for me, being an adult now and watched Boy Meets World, back in the day, as it was, and seeing them now, Corey and Topanga, as parents and everything, brings it full circle in that way for the show. But for me personally, being able to see that for their characters, I guess, because we're me and the characters, and maybe even the actor and actress, are around the same age and everything. So it's almost like we grew up together through the show, whatever, being a fan of their show, and those characters, the Corey and Topanga relationship, for kids in the 90s, it helped a lot, and it might have screwed up a lot because, with their love story of those two characters, I mean, they had their ups and downs, as the show showed, but um, finding that one person so young and knowing that you'd be with that person forever, sort of thing. So yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed Girl. I really have and am enjoying Girl Meets World, and look forward to hopefully a third season, more guest cameos from Boy Meets World people. I mean, Minkus has been on the show a couple times. Stuart Minkus, that character from Boy Meets World. So hopefully more, maybe Rachel, maybe more of Jack Hunter, maybe some others that we forgot that were non-pivotal characters for Boy Meets World, but were still in the mix, as in then they just are here. So, anyways, before I continue on and on, I want to give my prediction as well quickly here for tonight's episode, the final part of the 3-part series, Girl Meets Texas, where we left off. Riley and Maya, their friendship kind of is being tested. Riley's saying that she just wants to be like friends with Lucas, almost like a brother-sister relationship kind of thing. But she's backing down because she wants her friend to be happy, knows that her friend's hurting, that her friend really does like him, knowing that Maya likes him, but Maya does not want to share her feelings to Lucas because when she finally does that, it finally opens her heart to him or whatever, that he's not gonna want to be with her. That maybe his sights was always set on Riley, and Maya might already know that, and that's why she's not sharing her feelings towards him and stuff like that. So that's kind of where we left off with that. At least with that plot line. There was other little minor ones, but that main one. I want to give my prediction, like I said, for tonight's episode with that specific thing and some other things. So first off, from watching the previews of this third part tonight, here Sunday night on Disney Channel. Now check it out if you're not watching anything else on cable. Around that time, I don't know exactly what time it'll be, but it's tonight. Maybe I'll check to see what time it is. Hold on. It looks like 7 p.m. Central. 7 p.m. Central, Girl Meets World tonight. Third of the three-part series, Girl Meets Texas. Like I said, check it out if you're not watching anything else, or if you want to see the show, if you were a Boy Meets World fan. But anyways, like I was saying, from watching the preview and the promo for this third part, it looks like a few things are going to happen. One, Riley's going to confide in Farkle, Stuart Minkus' son, Farkle Minkus, confide in him that she was lying there near the end of the second part about only wanting Lucas as a friend, that she just did it because she wanted Maya to actually share her feelings toward Lucas, that she wanted Maya to be confident in herself to do that. And that's what I'm assuming she's going to say, but something like that. That so she was lying, that she does want to date Lucas. Who I think the secret admirer is, from watching that promo that she goes out with, I still think it's going to be Lucas. If you see where, the direction that she turned, they try to make it tricky by the camera angle, but it's still, it's still to the right, to where Lucas is. So it could be Lucas, but again, you also got to think of the camera angle. Maybe it's someone right, maybe someone behind him. Maybe it's not Farkle, because, and not just because she can find something in him about Lucas, but which is because Farkle and Riley are more like a brother-sister relationship. They're great friends, they're to lean on each other, but not interested in each other for dating stuff or whatever. I don't know, but so that's one part of it. Maya might finally share her feelings. I mean, the way that it's being promoted, one couple's gonna win, one couple's not. As in, will it be Lucas and Maya or Lucas and Riley at the end of the third part? And how will that end? I still think it's gonna be Lucas. My prediction is gonna be it's gonna be Lucas and Riley. I'm also gonna predict that whoever is the Casanova with the secret admirer stuff with Riley, is kind of working with Riley to try to get Lucas's attention again or something like that. I don't know, in that sort of way. And then in the end, those two will be together. Maya's gonna be upset with Lucas because maybe she does finally share her feelings. Kind of tells her that he's always wanted Riley or something like that, and he sees Maya more as a brother-sister relationship with them two, and that's why, as you see in the promo for it, if you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Her dumping the drink on his head. I think. Obviously, this is predictions. But either way, I think it's gonna be a great episode. I look forward to seeing it. And like I said, I just wanted to share my thoughts on Girl Meets World, the show, and prediction for tonight's episode. And if you want to let me know what you think of Girl Meets World, if you used to watch Boy Meets World like me, and your favorite episodes, favorite moments, scenes or whatever, let me know down in the comments below. I do I do read all the comments that I do get, whether it's few or far between, it doesn't matter. Welcome to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like I said, I talk sports. I do my pro football, professional wrestling podcast, but I do talk other things, entertainment, sports, politics, and alike. Soon also I will be having my Royal Rumble pool. It's never too early for me to ask. I did ask on my Twitter handle at WWE_podcast. Again, that is at WWE_podcast. There for people that are interested. If you are interested and you're watching this video, so you're a Girl Meets World fan and WWE fan, which is awesome. But if you are interested, just either tweet me on there, like follow me on that Twitter handle, subscribe here on my YouTube channel if you want to. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. But what is a requirement is that you let me know your Twitter handle, so then I can put you part of the group, and then the night of the 2016 Royal Rumble, I will tweet out to you specifically and to everybody else. I think I might have over 120 or people to be part of it, because I already have a lot of people telling me that they're interested. But just tweet me, either tweet me at there or tell me your Twitter handle here in the comment section below this video, and let me know if you're interested in that. So I got that Royal Rumble pool. The winner for the Royal Rumble pool gets to be like the producer of this channel, producer of these shows. Let me know topics, give me topic suggestions, or tell me what topics should be for videos, and you get to do that for the whole year. Now, if I have more subscribers grow next year into the 2017 Rumble, if I have over 1,000 subscribers or over 2,000 Twitter followers, or if I have more of a following, obviously then maybe I might get a different partnership. I might be able to then actually give out tangible prizes like DVDs. Maybe even open a store for Steve's Wrestling Ramble through Pro Wrestling Tees. I might be able to have an online shop store for that, and then be able to give away some of those things for Royal Rumble pool winners or other contests that I could have. So that's another reason why I want to grow in subscriber count and Twitter followers for both my shows, NFL and WWE, to then be able to give back then to my listeners and fans. So, I always wonder why I do it. This is why I do it, to be interact with people, for one, in episodes, and to then be able to give back and have these contests with tangible prizes. But for right now, the prize is simply just being able to pick my subject matter for my videos for the whole calendar year, as in the moment the Royal Rumble is over to the moment the 2017 Royal Rumble starts. So just wanted to share that as well here in the back end of this video. So take care, have a great weekend, or rest of your weekend here on Sunday. Enjoyed some NFL football, and for all the Boy Meets World fans out there, now Girl Meets World fans out there, check out tonight's episode. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central, Disney Channel. Take care.